I was so happy to have reached the top I accidentally let go off the tree branch and almost plunged to the ground. Luckily, Buzz Lightyear grabbed my paw right at the minute. Woo! Eventually, we each other it out of there in one piece. Now I knew why the sign said, "Here you enter alone but leave together." If we hadn't all worked together, we'd be stuck in that crazy garden forever. I was still thinking about the garden as we headed into the morning sun. We were back in autumn in this part of the kingdom, and the leaves crunched beneath my paws. I was thrilled to be out of the garden and felt full of energy. I led the group down a winding path, squeaking, "When you're happy and you know it, clap your paws." But after a while, I noticed everyone else seemed to be lagging behind. When I toured around, Minnie Mouse said, where are we going?" "Any idea?" Buzz Lightyear added, "A clue." Woody murmured. I stopped dead in my tracks. Suddenly, I wasn't feeling so energetic anymore. In fact, I felt completely exhausted. My head began to pound and a wave of panic swept over me. Sour Swiss slices. I had no idea where we were or where we were headed. "I don't know where we're going," I confessed. But then, not wanting to look like a worst leader in the world, I quickly suggested, "How about we rest under this tree and have a snack?" I didn't know about the others, but I always think better on a full stomach. In fact, if I ate 2 large cheese pizzas and a mozzarella milkshake, I could probably find the lost dragon egg, restore the spring, and even end world hunger. Well, okay, maybe I couldn't end hunger, but you get the idea. I nibbled on a piece of cheese and thought and thought and thought. Why had Blossom sent me to the garden? Was it to get the gifts from the sisters? I pulled out the bluestone butterfly. It was supposed to teach you to look from other points of view. What point of view did a butterfly have? It flew so it could see things from above. I smacked my forehead. That was it. Why hadn't I thought of that before? I jumped to my paws. "I've got an idea," I squeaked. "Let's climb that mountain over there. From there we can see things from above. We can get a better idea where we are, and maybe we can find some clues to follow to the dragon's egg." Buzz Lightyear jumped up and stood next to me. "Great idea, Knight. Let's go," he exclaimed. Minnie Mouse and Woody were less excited. "Are you sure you want to climb that huge mountain right now?" Minnie Mouse whined. "I'd go," Woody added. "But I'm so tired I don't know if I can make it." In the end, Minnie Mouse helped Woody climb up onto his hat, and we began walking. It was a long and tiresome journey. We passed through forests and fields, and then up the steep rocky mountain. By the time we reached the top, it was already sunset. Looking out over the landscape, I spotted something sparkling far off on the horizon. I realized I was staring at the Crystal Castle Blossom's palace.